Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep, welcome back to Pacific Paradise, and welcome back to this island we find ourselves on. Last time we were building a tower. We're always building a tower of some sort, it's just the way we do things in this game. We have a house with a tower on the roof. But wait, there's more, of course there's more. We also have a forest in between us and the other side of the island, so if we need to look out to sea, wistfully gazing at the horizon, well, we can't really look in that direction. And we need to know, because we need to know what islands are out there. That's why I've been building a fire watchtower, partly because we've got a forest and sometimes they don't burn down, not in the game, but it's just a nice little design, and we need to put a building on top with a roof on top of that. We have our own house, which is way above the beach, way above the trees, and we can look out to sea, and it is good, it's gorgeous. Things we are going to need to do is eat, probably grab some bits and pieces like hammers. I'll grab a couple of hammers from here. I'm just going to jump off the edge. There we go. Sploosh. And the reason we have our house up here is because, well, we can just dive off anytime and straight into the river. Why would we be able to do that? That's because we're on a custom island, and our custom island has an aeroplane up in the trees. If you're on the Steam version of the game and you want an aeroplane up in the trees on your island, well, there are two custom islands on the Steam Workshop. There is Hobbs Renown and Hobbs Revenge. They both have aeroplanes up in trees. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm going to grab that. We got some building we need to get on with. Also, that is the world's most useless chair. If you want to sit with your butt half a meter off the ground or a foot off the ground, well, you can't. What? You can't, because the chair is completely useless, functionless, and too small. But apparently you can hold a coconut off the ground, which is lovely. Anyway, we are going to mosey on down to the farm. We got some stuff to do, and then we can get back on building. Because if we don't put food in our mouth, what's going to happen is we will expire. We will become an ex-person. There's no fruit. I need to go from farm, not to table, but from farm to mouth. Munch, munch, munch. And munch, munch, munch. Excellent. I'm also going to just give these a little tap. 1 and 2. And the reason we're going to do that is pick up all of these leaves around the outside. Around the outside. Good. Pick you guys up as well. Means the yuccas can carry on growing. But it also gives us a bunch of leaves so we can get some fuel on the go. Fuel, which somebody on the Stranded Deep subreddit was like, ooh, how do we get the fuel out of the fuel still? Do I need another jerry can? The answer is yes, you need an empty jerry can in order to suck fuel out of the still. So we got some potatoes in there anyway, but we're gonna fuel it up with some leaves. Alright, now, fibrous leaf pile. Here's the thing about the pile. Sometimes piles don't work, and you need to leave the game and come back again in order for them to work. I think somebody else was like, they've removed piles. No, they haven't. Piles just occasionally bug out and just don't function. And if that happens to you, well then, I'm sorry, save, leave, come back, and it should work. Also, the reason we've built behind a tree is because the LOD in the game is kind of a little bit rubbish. Everything over there is a little bit 2D, and the uprights are missing, but as we get closer, the uprights appear. In order to disguise that, yeah, we've put everything behind a tree and slightly offshore, so that's a fun one. We also have some bits and pieces. I think that's just brick. I have, in between episodes, gone round and added a bit more brick paving to the outside. There's brick floors, and also finished off the tops of the triangular upright. Triangular? They don't connect to the top, which is square, nor do they connect to the floor, but from the ground looking up, you don't really notice that. It gives them more of a chunky appearance, which is kind of neat. And I've also put the plank floors on the top and the bottom. But wait, there's more. Of course there's more. There's always more. We do need to put in the little water tank. I'm thinking maybe there or somewhere, which is something we're going to need to do, and we are going to need to carry on putting the safety railing on around the outside. We were building that last time, but I think what we're going to do is leave the corners open. The safety railing, how do you do that? Well, if you don't want an upright, what you do is you put in a half wall, another half wall, jump over the top, and then slap in your half wall, which you don't want the uprights to. Chippity chop everything out, and then the uprights disappear, and you are left with a wall. That's disturbing. You're left with a wall without the uprights. All the fun of a little safety railing, but without having to have all of the uprights that would normally hold on like a roof or something. But wait, there's even more. There's always more. Steve Corwright in the comments was like, ooh, can you do the same thing with ceramic, with brick? Oh, I'm glad to say you probably can. We will do that. Let's do it here. 1, 2, 3. Because I don't think brick is quite the same in terms of cost. So we'll go to half wall, all the way to the bottom. We can't quick craft. We'll put on a wall. Oh, I want quick game. Remember what I've just selected. Oh, whatever. Put in the 2 walls with the uprights. When you put in the third bit of wall, half wall, always half wall. When you put in the third half wall, it won't draw the uprights because the uprights exist on the neighboring wall sections. Boop. And then we can chop that out. 1 and 2. No, don't. Okay. Why it just ends up in the sea. It's just, you know. And then we can hammer that in. Let's give it a little tickle with the old hammer. And then we have a brick section without the uprights. But wait, there's more? Oh yeah, there's more. We can just leave it like that. We don't need to fully build something. It'll give you the roundel every time. Every time you look at it, the roundel will pop up. It won't happen if the wall is fully constructed. But you can have it open with a little plank of wood there if you want. As a design choice. It's kind of nice. Speaking of kind of nice, we are going to need to finish off the floors, which go in here, and... Ah, that was 2, wasn't it? It's 2? 1, 2... Okay, yeah, that's fine. And then another floor. Excellent! Which means we can just hammer that in. And that is everything that we need to do for the flooring. Apart from the safety railing, which we'll need to throw around the outside, Why do you keep saying it twice? Buffalo girls go around the outside. Sorry, it's stuck in my head. Well, actually, Barracuda is stuck in my head. Is it Barracuda by Heart? Did Heart do Barracuda? I don't know. I can't remember. But you know the song I'm talking about. Why is that stuck in your head? Because it is. Because why would it not be? Okay, we'll do that. And then another half wall there, and then do that. And then another half wall there, and then do that. Do we have enough? Ooh, that would be kind of cheeky. Cool. And then chippity chop this out. 1, 2. Yeah, the sort of little physics pieces that come off, which are physics pieces, but kind of, I don't know what you call them. Debris? The debris sometimes just gets caught and glitches out. It's a thing that happens. But wait, there's more. Yeah, we're not filling the corners in. We don't fill the corners in. Why don't we fill the corners in? The safety railing is fine. The safety railing is great. But sometimes you just want a view. Sometimes you just want to be able to see what's going on in your world. Which means you can look out at the world. And it's great and beautiful. Without having the obstruction of, OSHA safety compliance. Bloop. And you can't fall through the gaps. No, you can't. Anyway, OSHA. Do you have that in the UK? No, we don't. No, but there are other health and safety rules. It's fine. I don't know what they are, but it's just in general, don't staple yourself to anything. Oh, that actually looks pretty sweet once it's done. Oh, I might just carry on. Ooh, yeah, why would you not? It's fine. Let's do that. We'll just do it as quickly as possible. The fastest way we can. These ones will stay in the outside, and the other ones can be reused, recycled, re-blurp. What's blurp? Blurp isn't a word. Grab you two. And then... oh, needs a hammer. Need to slap it in with a hammer. We'll also need light. Is these more light? Which is also going to require sticks. But what are you going to do for a roof on this place? I'm thinking sticks. And there's a reason I'm thinking sticks. Because the brick roof corner sections are bugged. And if you were to put a brick roof corner section on the corner of your house, like we've done on the farm. The farm has one. I don't have any way of zooming in, but the farm has brick roof corner section. The main house doesn't, but the farm does. There are 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you hatchet one out, you will never be able to destroy it, because on the PC version of the game it's bugged. So when it should get destroyed, what it does is it refunds the difference, but doesn't disappear. So you need to go and edit that out of the save game file. Oh, I'm going to have to show you, aren't I? Whee! Splish. Ooh, stick. Ooh, stick. Yeah, there's loads of sticks all over the place. Something, something, something. That's what we have to do. But also SPF. Did you mean to come back this way? Yeah, the SPF is going to absolutely... some protection factor in it. Isn't it though? Isn't it? Okay, cool. Well, we're indoors. Neat. That is still making fuel. Alright, alright. Brick corner roof. Brick corner roof. That should explode if we hit it with a hatchet, but it doesn't. It doesn't, because the PC version is bugged. And you might think, that's free bricks, that's free real estate. And it is. It is exactly how we've been building this place. We've been using way more bricks than the game would normally give us. And why would we not exploit something that is bugged? Except, if you put a brick roof corner section on the wrong way around, you can't delete it. You have to go into the save game file and then kind of delete it that way, using a text editor, like Notepad++. Now, how often does that happen? Oh, how often do I accidentally do something where I create a load of bricks, or put in a roof section, and then I can't delete it? I mean, I haven't just recorded 20 minutes of video where I did that on that thing over there, and then regretted my decision, went to edit it out and record the editing out, and then decided, you know, this is way too much, and just deleted the recording and started over again. Oh. No, that didn't happen. But if it did, that would be frustrating. Anyway. We're up here now. And we're going around the outside. Cool. It is nearly 3 o'clock in the afternoon, which means we're not going to have to worry about SPF for too much longer. I'll slap that in, and then that. We're just cooking. We're cooking. We're moving. We're shimmying. Once we've done this, then we're going to have a load of sticks freed up. And I think I'm just going to put on a... I'm not going to do a brick roof. Mostly because of the issues that can be caused by having a brick roof. We can always do a stick roof. It's not as pretty. Okay. It's not as pretty, but it will mean that if I make a mistake accidentally, then I don't have to go and mess around so much. Good. Good. Anyway, since I've answered Steve Corwright's question about walls, brick walls without uprights, to Steve Corwright, what is the earliest human civilization? Like, not just like a little settlement. Because I'm thinking Sumeria's pretty old. Ancient Sumeria, they had cuneiform writing, actual proper civilization. But I think there were other civilizations around that time as well. Because you had lots of images of Ishtar, Inanna, which was the goddess of heaven. But I'm thinking there must be older ones. Is there a definitive oldest civilization out there? That's a question. A little bit of head scratcher. Because we all know that we came from the Stone Age, and people who lived in caves. And before that, We were little creatures running around the forest floor being hunted by saber-toothed tigers. But saber-toothed tigers stopped eating us after we learned how to use a pointed stick. So that's a question. I would be genuinely interested to know more about where we came from. Anyway, we are just going to be slapping sticks all over the place. There we go. And then a little hammer action on here. Ah, good. Oh, oh yes. Yes. Things are moving on. But do you need a safety railing on the outside? Did we need an apron floor around the outside of the house? Probably not. But you know what? It looks good. And it gives us so much space. I don't know if we have enough to actually finish a roof, but I'm going to start a roof. Why would we not? We'll go to roof. Oh, look. Look. Brick roof corner. The demon corner. Don't think so. Wood roof corner. I don't think we've actually built a house with a wood roof yet. I mean, it's fine. There's only 2 roofs that you can build. And if it's disgusting, if it's horrible, if it's the thing that we're not happy with it, then we can always get rid of it. I can get rid of it. It's okay. I don't know. Maybe we go grass roof on this. Thatch roof cottage. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I actually kind of like the look of the thatch roof. Do that. Oh. It's 4 sticks? It's 1 pile of bricks. Or 4 sticks. That's a crazy number of sticks. That's 1 log. Okay. Alright. Yeah, maybe we do this. I don't know. Do we like this? I think it's fine. It's fine. We are probably going to want a mezzanine. Oh, the other thing we're going to need is light. Z's more light. Which probably means, if I can get out of that, put the hammer away, and then craft a wood hook. Now, where are we going to actually have the openings, entrances? On the sides? Or I'm going to put one here. And then I'm going to put one over here. Boop, boop, because the sun is going down on what is a beautiful day in paradise. Did I bring lanterns up? Yeah, I did. Oh, but how do we see the sun? It's quite simple. You stand on the corner and then you stare at the sun. As it goes down. 1752, 53. It's only like 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds per minute in-game. So that time flies through as the sun goes down on another beautiful day in paradise. And it was a beautiful day. It was a genuinely wonderful day. We almost got heat stroke. Which would be... not great. Anyway, lantern. Now that the sun's gone down, pop the lantern in. And then pop a lantern in. Okay, yeah. It's going to be a big square building. I don't know about the roof. We could risk it and do a brick roof. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave that up to you guys. What we are going to do. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if we should carry on the grass roof or if we should risk doing the brick roof. I know you're gremlins and probably go like, oh, do the one that's going to be way more dangerous and possibly the one where you can't actually break it if you mess it up. Just because you want to see it get messed up. Ooh, barracuda. Wait, no, what? Oh, airplane. I was wondering what that yellow what the yellow thing was. The yellow thing at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, that's... we need to drink. So what is that? Oh, it's nothing special. That's just our stamina meter disappearing. I think what we can do is actually get some food on. I will take giant crab. And we'll take giant crab with both hands on the torch. So how are you transporting giant crab? Wouldn't you like to know? No, I actually would. How are you transporting that giant crab between your legs? Between your thighs? Possibly. Is there more giant crab up here? No. Also, that's out of fuel. Okay, right. Yeah. We're gonna need to probably do that in the morning. I think what we'll do is we'll do a save, do a sleep, and then get some food on the go. Because I haven't done that in a while. Let's do a little jump up here. Onto the mezzanine. The steps are on the outside. Yeah, steps are on the outside because it keeps the inside clean and clear. We'll save, and then we'll sleep. And then we'll wake up, and it is another whoa, that is a beautiful morning. Good. Food and water situation are that the water is not great. The food is, Alright. Now, we could use sticks to fuel the fire, but we need them for building. Oh. Alright, well, sure. Can't slurp that, can't slurp that, can slurp that. Okay. And we are gonna need to go and grab some more fibrous leaves. Let's run through here and grab the leaves first thing in the morning. Light shining through them. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's grab you and grab you. And then what we're gonna need to do is find another yucca somewhere. I think there's one over here. Yeah. Yep, there is. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, that's 6. There was a lot more leaves there than I thought. Cool. Right, another crab. Is there another crab somewhere? Yeah, there's one here. Oh, alright. Grab you, and you can become food. That would be nice. Okay, cool. Excellent. We got this. Everybody hop up here. And then grab the knife. Boop. Get the meat off that. So we still got to do the survival stuff. Can't just be building all the time without actually eating. And I know we got some tins of life for our rations, but if we can be a little bit more sustainable in our food and water harvesting, that's gonna be good. I don't think the farm's gonna have any more fruit. Ooh, wait a second. No, the farms are they gonna have potato? Maybe. Anyway, we can fuel the fire with fibrous leaves. But that means, yes it does. Can't put the last one in. Drop that down. Oh, drop that down. Oh, drop that down. Like that. Okay, that is going to cook. If we wanted to get our cooking skill up, we would just stand here within the sound of the cooking of the meat. And that would get our cooking skill up. But I think what we can do is we can actually get some food from the farms. Good, excellent. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Sploosh. Sploosh, sploosh. Right, good. We could grab some metal. Do we... Oh, there's a giant crab there. Is he stuck? Are you stuck? Ow! Thought you were stuck. Oh, you are. Ow! Hey, buddy. And... okay, cool. Oh, he's dead now. Good. Good. Wait a sec. Wait a minute. Yes? No, it's okay. He's dead. Yes, he is. He'll get better. They do. Every 6 days they respawn. That's fine. Potatoes. We could use them to make fuel, or we could eat them. Okay, I think what we'll do is pick the potatoes, and use them for fuel. Because you can straight eat the potatoes. You can eat them raw. You can? Oh. Aren't they part of the nightshade family? They are. Okay, we can pop the potatoes straight in the stove and suck off the fuel. Gloop. Right, cool. And then take the leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. If only there were some more yuccas ready to go. There are. Excellent. And that will take us up to 11. But we need 12. 12. Oh, okay, that was easy. Yeah, it was. What we can do is just drop that in there. Ah, the last one never goes in. Alright. Okay, cool. 174 days survived. That'll generate some more fuel. More fuel. Excellent. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Oh, food. Everything is not quite fine. We'll grab a little bit of fruit. We will grab a little bit of fruit. And if you can survive, I can't remember how many days it is, like 10 days without eating fish. You get the Fish of Friends achievement. Good. Excellent. Why do I have to, I still have the dagger in my pants? Chelsea Dagger. Yeah. Who sung Chelsea Dagger? That was the Fratellis? Alright, just checking. Good. Cool. Thanks. Do you often talk to yourself? I mean, I've been doing it for the past 27 minutes. Okay, cool. I'm not going to build any more of the roof, mostly because I want to know what you guys think. Bricks or grass? That's the thing. But the outside is decent. I'm not entirely sure what to do with these side walls. Whether we do like archways or yeah, whether we just leave them open. We could just leave them open. That would be a thing. If we're going to do that, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What we could probably do is get rid of that and then just put in container shelves in the corner. Can we do that? Wait, why are you red? Why is that red? There's no physics objects around here. That's super strange. Is it to do with the triangular column underneath? That could be a thing. Let's do that. And then do... Yeah, I think it might be the triangular column underneath. Or maybe the proximities of the wall? I don't know. I don't know. Empty, empty bricks. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. There was someone saying in the Stranded Deep subreddit, my least favorite part of the game is stacking all the boxes. Alright, my dude, that's a thing. I mean, here we go. Stacking all the boxes. They were trying to do it manually. Oh, we can't stand on the shelf though. But if we did that... There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 boxes. And one in the corner. Excellent. Good. Right, the roof is starting to go on. The outside has been completely finished now, which is nice. The safety railing is up. It doesn't feel like we've made so much progress, but the tops of the columns are all done as well. That's kind of cool. We have left this here, and I'm going to build it in so we can actually stand on it. And the reason for that is we're going to need scaffolding in order to put in a red container. Why the red container? What is the purpose of the red container? I think it is the water tank. I was thinking of putting it in here, but maybe we just put it in like here. It's got to be under the wood, right? Yeah. Okay, we could probably do that. Sploosh. Right, let's do that. We're going to need some metal floor. Metal floor is going to be... it's going to be 4. Alright. Yeah, the Firewatch towers, or the fire towers, or the whatever they are, some of them have like a water tank attached to the bottom of them. I think it's a water tank. It kind of makes some sense. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, and 4, which means we're going to need a physics object that we cannot use a build order because we're going to need to put the base in. Okay, well, do it. I'll do it. All right. Could you use it as storage? I think where we're putting it is probably just going to be more decorative. We might be able to access it from above, but there's no like hatch, and there's no ladder on the PC version of the game. There is a ladder on the console version of the game. I think it's the flagpole, which has a ladder on it. Which is crazy. I mean, there are some things in the console version the PC doesn't get, and some things the PC gets that the console doesn't get. There's no... I mean, there is some parity, but it's not complete. Hippity... hoppity? Okay, cool. Hippity hoppity. Can you just get this as high as you like? Yeah. Yep. Yep. Rest there for a bit. Alright, where do we want this? I kind of want it here, but it might interfere with the way the legs look, so maybe off to one side. Nah, let's do that. I'll do it. Bonk. Bink. Bonk. Bink. Bonk. There we go. We can't build a structure like an actual water tank, so this is as close as we're going to get. And then build order you in. Excellent. And then splooshy sploosh. Why do you keep diving off like a mad person? Why do you not? I mean, I guess you're not here, but if I gave someone a thing and it was just like, yeah, you can dive off that. Yeah, people are going to dive off of it. That's why people always want the top bunk. Nobody wants to go on the bottom bunk. If you've got bunk beds, nobody's going on the bottom. That's just not happening. That's the realm of the younger sibling. The older sibling always goes on the top. Why? That's just the way it is. Now, can we do this? Can we get a build order up for that? No, we can't. I thought we could physics object. I thought we might be able to carry a physics object whilst. This is great. I can't see anything. Whilst having the build order up, but we can't do that. We'll just have to run from one side of the island to the other, and unfortunately, we can't. We can't do the thing. You can't crouch to rest to get your stamina back faster. That would be wonderful. That'd be great. I'll drop you there, and then I'll go and get the other panel. You're gonna put a door on the thing? Use it to store it? No. Well, we could. We do actually have access to a door as part of the island that's over there, the Trident Island. That does have a container ship on it. Oh, there's 2 dead crabs there. There's so many dead crabs. And stamina. Could you run faster to get your stamina up? I mean, stamina is already pretty... Yeah, we're jacked. We are absolutely hench. We are Dame Judy hench. In terms of, you know, someone who's running around building giant houses whilst wearing ballet pumps. That's a thing that we're doing. Gonna put in the water tank. Alright, I'll do it. As fast as we can. Chop chop, chippity chop. Yeah? Yeah, let's do this. May as well. May as well. Alright, which means we don't need to physics object all this up. Grab that. There's a build order, right. Get that on the screen. It's going to flash and stuff, but, you know, whatever. Whatever. And then... Oh no! Splish. Is that why you build towers above water? Yeah. Build a tower offshore. It's great. It's like if you build, you don't need the river. Oh, well, you don't need the river. You don't need the river. You can always just build out into the ocean, which is what we've done here. And then just flop off your tower. The stairs for going up. Down you can fall at 9.8 meters per second squared. Or whatever the game allows you to fall at. Let's drop down. Splish. Okay, cool. Let's put that away. Right, I've left the scaffolding in. Yeah, okay, cool. So we've got the red, which is technically the water tank, and we've put in a metal box underneath it. What I might do is put in, I don't know if I'll put a door in, but maybe just another panel, and then get rid of those wood sections. Just have that. Yes, okay, cool. That looks good. And the reason it looks good is because it's red. So what it does is it adds a little highlight. It's like when you're painting a living room or a bedroom and all the walls are one color and then one wall is a different color. It's like a highlight or a fascinator or something like that. And I think that works. If we just left it as green and brown, it will work. But I like having that little highlight of red in there. Just from a design point of view, it does look kind of neat. And I like the way it gets obscured slightly by the legs and everything around it. But you can still see that there's red there. Excellent. Cool. Yeah, no, this is beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Or a tower. I'm going to leave it there though. If you like this, definitely leave a little like. Leave a subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. If you want notifications, dingle the bingle. If you don't want notifications, don't click the bell, and I'll tell you what, I'll catch you next time.